This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Sacred 2. In the last episode, we finished going through the jungles of the Dryads, helping some quests, leaving some behind, and fought the Facelotron or whatever it was, a big old gem. Easier than I expected, surprisingly not. But anyway, we've been transferred over to the Wastelands. Now we need to find Leonith or whatever, our master apparently, or something, and to get to the Lost Temple. But apparently the Inquisitors are there, causing a bit of a ruckus, so we'll have to try and meet with them quickly so we can oh, come on. We have to meet with them quickly before the Inquisitors get a good hold on the what are we fighting now? Looks like, doesn't look like a demon. It's not a freaking demon. Ooh. Oh, it's that flying fish thing from like the swamps. Or no, or it was the jungles of the Temple Guardians. Looks like a Quetzalcoatl like creature or something like that. I don't know. Anyway.
Fate has led me to the right place.
Oh, keep going down the Goblin Town. Down or up. Never mind. Hello, I am here to murder you! Oh. So we're being helped by just general warriors, like elven warriors or something. It looks like maybe it's an amalgamation of people fighting to defeat the Inquisitors. We'll let you guys deal with that, though. Oh yeah, I could probably summon them out. Oh, well, I'll have to do it on the other side. Looks like there's a bunch of just people fighting, so... This whole fight scene doesn't seem that epic, you know. I mean, they're fighting Inquisitors, but they kind of look like... don't look like your classic, okay, can we actually go in there? No, I didn't think so. Okay. Hey, where'd my horse go? Wait, did my horse pop down all the way to... What the hell? Whatever. Oops. Turned off my buff by accident. Whoops. Alright, where am I going? I guess we're going to keep going up. Yeah, like I said, I could fight them, but... Yeah, we're just supposed to get in this... But I don't feel like it's not necessary to fight every single creature I run across. I mean, I'll fight the ones that are like in here or something like that, but... We might be near the end. I could have swore there was going to be another section of the game, but maybe that was saved for DLC or something like that, or maybe a bonus in-game stuff or something. I mean, I could be wrong. We might still have more to go. It just... Usually when a game throws in like a wartime scene where multiple groups are fighting over something, you're usually near the finale, you know. It is kind of a trope, but I kind of like the whole groups banding together because either the main characters or friends of the main characters came together to help them fight off an evil force while they take care of the real bad guy or the big baddie or something like that. Like I said, we see it all the time, but I don't know. I just have a soft spot for it. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the culmination of all the work that the main characters did to get to this point, and it rewards their friendships, even though you shouldn't require reward for your friendships, but they still get something for it. Yeah, you guys help me with that, so you guys take care of that. We'll just go up top. Luckily, the loading times aren't taking too long. That's pretty nice. All right, let's summon them out. Can we summon them out? Nice. There we go. Oh, the game's even giving me some last minute, like, revive points and stuff like that. Although I think if you look on the map, you can kind of tell that there's multiple points. Looks like we're basically just going through the mountains. I wonder how far it goes, though. Huh. It's going by pretty quickly, so I can't complain too much on it. Are there any, like, last minute quests that we can grab over here? It doesn't seem like it, so... We might, yeah, you can kind of maybe guarantee we're in the end game if we're not grabbing any more random quests from people or anything. They're like, you're kind of in the middle of something, so perhaps we won't add any more extra quest lines here. I feel kind of bad of just skipping all these fights, but I mean, there are really no story implications to them. It's me just pressing the A button multiple times, so if I can just... Like, I'll fight these guys because I'm not super faster than them, but I'll try to even it out a bit. Keep forgetting the buff. Like, it doesn't take too long. But it's not like, I mean, I really could use the levels, because I feel like then again, that last boss, oh, that guy screwed me up pretty bad. You fucked me up, man! Hey man, the Seraphim doesn't like getting fucked. And I don't like it either. Without dinner, and permission, and all that other stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Consent, you know, and all that. I like to be wined and dined before I get fucked. Alright. Sorry. I usually don't like cursing a storm like this, but when I play an M-rated game, I kind of just let my filters go down for a bit, because I'm like, we're playing an M-rated game, mature content's in the game, so I don't know why I can't throw a curse word every once in a while, or talk about weird things while I play. But this game, overall, I think I've talked more about just the annoyance of the game, rather than questionable categories, and over cursing every once in a while. I mean, I could get through the whole day without cursing. I always say it when I feel like it's going to be a funny moment, you know, where you're like, oh, that's hilarious, you know. But yeah, usually I only say it when it's funny. Which, it really depends. Not like I'm that good of a writer or comedian, so obviously I probably don't have the best timing for it. Man, apparently game's dropping stuff, or letting me just grab, probably healing potions and stuff like that, just to make sure I'm not completely hosed. Although I could always teleport and come back, so it's not like you're... That's probably one of the benefits of Western RPGs, is there's very rarely is there like a no turning back point, or if there is a no turning back point, it's about like right before the final boss, you know, that type of thing, so it's not a big deal, because you're already probably pretty prepared by this point. Okay, have anything interesting to say, Mr. Exclamation Point? That was, what was it, Christine Algor or whatever? Oh, huh, see, there's a gate here, so we can, if we want to go back through the world again and keep doing quests or level up, we can, so that's nice that the game keeps that in mind while, that. I mean, I don't mind no turning back points, but a lot of times in older games, it was never really obvious, or at least it wasn't too straightforward at the time, so a lot of times you get to the no turning back and then realize you didn't make an extra save. On the PC, it wasn't too bad because you could make multiple saves, but on like console games, you know, you might have been SOL'd a lot of times, so. Really, for being a Final War scene, it seems, I don't know, maybe anticlimactic isn't the word I'd use. It just seems kind of hollow. I was about to say hollow, but I don't know. That's kind of disrespectful to say that, I guess. It's just, I mean, maybe if I was fighting everything, maybe it'd feel like I was a bit more invested, but the thing is, it's like, you could easily skip everything. There's no reason for me to fight them, all this stuff. Or at least on the overworld map, because I mean, the people who are fighting to help me, it's not like I know any of them personally. The only person I know is the Leonize, or whatever his name is. Like, he's the only character, and even then we don't know him that well. We talked to him like a couple of times. So there really wasn't any... This game did... I think Western RPGs suffer from this quite a bit, is that there's usually never a super good rapport with a lot of characters in Western RPGs. Usually, even the ones that join your team, they usually reduce the conversation to a minimum, or you have to go out of your way to get those conversations. While in Western RPG or JRPGs, they usually do it during major scenes of talk. So like, ooh, I was like, oh, are y'all helping me? No, they're gonna read me. Oh, I could summon my mount. Where is it? What? Oh man, get over here, horse. Gonna ride on this horse. Oops. I mean, I could fight him. I probably should. Oh, my allies are dying. Although they won't respawn, but the enemies will respawn if I let them. Whoa, okay. Got a nice little chunk out of me. Ripped through my calf muscle or something like that. But although some of the better Western RPGs will actually have characters interact more in the when the main character's talking, they'll like interact. I like the games when they have characters, at least Western RPGs. JRPGs I kind of expected from those games, but Western RPGs, when they actually have a side character or characters that join your team talk during a conversation and respond to something you say, I actually like that. So I wish that happens more often. But a lot of times they'll just have characters stand there. You make a decision, and then depending on what it is, they don't say anything. you know, at least have them respond if it's like an answer they don't like, you know, even if nothing happens of it. At least it shows that they have a personality outside of being a character in a combat situation, you know. Although BioWare and Obsidian seem to be pretty good about that for the most part. Really depends on the company, though, or the storytellers. Well, I mean, old BioWare used to be like that. I don't know about... new BioWare, I mean, Dragon Age Inquisition still had moments like that, but... And I generally liked Inquisitions, but I'll admit that, I'm just gonna keep going and just figure out kind of where it goes from there. But I'll admit it's not my favorite out of the Dragon Age games. I mean, they tried. It seemed like they tried, but I feel like there was something missing in that game while playing it. I don't know. Like I said, I still liked it, but I feel like whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. I hope I'm not getting lost. I'm kind of losing my, like, not traction, but I'm kind of losing my sense of direction. Yeah, see, now I got stuck on a wall. Well, not stuck on a wall. I almost got gangbanged there. Okay, I should go through there. Haha! You all get stuck on the ridge, just why don't you? Okay, this part's getting a little bit, I wouldn't say complicated because I can eventually find it, but I've noticed there's not as many people helping me now. Like, they've kind of stopped popping up now. I guess the Allied forces, or whatever you want to call it, have kind of stopped. It's all up to me now. They're like, you're going to have to do it. We've lost too many men. I think what they should have done is maybe if you'd done like a bunch of side quests, maybe those people would have gathered resources or helped you out. Like where's the guy, where's the prince, or not the prince, where's the guy we helped run the kingdom, you know, we helped not too long ago in the sands. Like, where's his forces, you know, or where's the forces of the Seraphim when we helped them, or where's the forces of the lizard folk? Apparently we're family, aren't they supposed to be helping us, you know? And I feel like a lot of lost opportunities over here. Oh yeah, where's Temple? Oh, okay, I guess all the Temple Guardians got corrupted or something because they're all attacking me, but... Or where's the elves, or... I don't know, where's the dwarves, or... Actually, are there dwarves in this world? No, I think so, but they're not a race you can choose at. Alright, got anything to say? Sebastian Buddy Fleer. When you're at the Lizard Minutes, you really should take a look at this. Yes! We know, thank you. Ugh. I wonder if that's what the main character, if you choose the Temple Guardian, talks like throughout his whole thing. I bet he does. I bet he talks just like a robot and all this other stuff. Not more will-o-wisp or whatever. I feel like we're getting... How far are we? We're not getting too... So we are going to the top of this place. So is this like nothing? Well, I guess we'll wait and see. I don't want to say any more until we actually get to it. And no, I don't. It's not like I know any spoiler or secret or anything like that.
Your masters.
What, are Temple Guardians supposed to be the like subservient to Seraphim or something? Huh? I don't know. Although it's not like the Seraphim has unique dialogue for everyone. Only in a few instances does she have like different dialogue. This guy's hit like a truck. Wait, why'd you say that? They didn't hit me at that time. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost at the teleporter or whatever, so. Because I assume we're trying to get to the Lost. We're trying to find Leonolith or Leonolith. Die! Quit missing. Dig it. Come on. There we go.
You should have fled.
Okay, we are getting teleported. Right? Or do we inactivate it, or? Oh, no, we just walk into it.
Just give it
Whoa.
a try.
I guess it makes sense that we're going into a T-energy type of mechanical building just because the Temple Guardians moved it here, so it makes sense that we're going into like a futuristic place. It is a bit jarring just because, you know, even though we've seen technology and all this other stuff, it's still weird to have fantasy and technology merge. Very rarely does that work effectively anyway from a story standpoint without being a bit out of there, you know, like how can you have technology and magic in the same place when they almost, depending on your writer, almost do the same thing just with different explanations. One is science, convinces you that it works because it's science, while the other one is just it's magic, and that's how it works. Usually the like fantasy and future ones try to somewhat explain it through future tech, but usually it's usually technobabble is what they say to to explain how it works. So you're just like, it works because science. So it's almost the same explanation. So if you have two different things that basically do the same thing, whether it be technology or magic, it's just like,
Guardian.
So she does have unique dialogue for Guardians. Well, that's kind of neat. That she at least has different dialogue for certain encounters. Got out there in time. Come on. Are those like damage sigils or something like that? Like if I stay in them, what? Oh, I guess I do get hurt if I stay in them, huh? Alright. Not too bad. Getting close. Whoa. That's cool. I do like the look of this place, but I am a sucker for like future, like just sci-fi stuff in general. Although I do like some good old classic fantasy, so it kind of just depends on my mood, what I'm in for at the time.
Feel my wrath.
Like I was a big fan of old-timey Star Trek and Next Generation. Although I'm not a fan of how like Star Trek has become more action-y, or at least the movies anyway. I'm not really a big fan of the Kelvin timeline movies, frankly. I mean, they were okay. Like the first one was okay. Second one was like, really? You're copying straight out of Wrath of Khan? What the hell's wrong with you? You didn't even set up for that. Like, at least in the original Star Trek show, it set up Khan in a previous episode of the show. But in the movie, you just kind of have Khan appear and try to throw in his backstory all of a sudden, you know? And it's like, alright. Third one wasn't bad, but I feel like I said, it turned Star Trek. Star Trek has become more Star Wars all of a sudden. Oh, cool. Where are we, in the final area of the game? Reaching the Wastelands. Okay, we are in the Wastelands now. Wait, we never ran to Leon Onolith or whatever. Weren't we supposed to talk to him, but on the other side of the temple or something? Or, huh. Alright, well maybe we'll meet him here in a moment or something. I don't know. So yeah, the whole war scene between the, of course, the Inquisitors and the things, were pretty much, we ran past them all and that's it. No extra dialogue with like a head Inquisitor or anything like that. Just kind of, alright. I don't know what I was expecting, really. I mean, these hack and slash games usually don't bog you into super details about the plot because, you know, it is an action game. It is a hack and slash game, so you have to, like, you know. Are you gonna help me, Leonolith, or whatever it is? No. Oh, no, he does kind of help. Okay, cool. Oh, he's actually blasting people with magic and stuff. Hey, can you join my team? I need an extra person. Wait, are you attacking me? Oh, you're a villain. Oh. Okay, I thought you were Leonolith or whatever his name was. You must be the head of the Inquisitors. Okay, I stand corrected. I thought we weren't going to get like a final confrontation with the Inquisitor. Okay, it was just a Inquisitor we killed. Woohoo. Alright, whatever. Yeah, no quick dialogue or anything like that. Like I said, you don't need like a whole paragraph. You could just say, you know, damn you, Seraphim, we'll kill you where you stand, and then boom. You know, just to get some personality out of the Inquisitor dude, but nothing. I mean, I think even Diablo in games like that gave you like some characterization before. Like I said, it doesn't need to be a paragraph or a whole long. You don't need to have the main villain monologue. You know. I almost died because I got stuck in between those runes. Whoops. Yeah. Alright, come on, guys. Don't you know it's not nice to beat on a lady? Even though this lady is like super Amazonian tall and all that. I'll admit, I'm kind of a sucker for the Amazon lady look. I don't know why, and no, I'm not a submissive person or actually. Maybe I am kind of submissive because I usually don't straight up like dominate situations or people or anything like that. I usually just kind of go with the flow. Rarely do I take control. Did we learn something new about me today, folks? Or not? Frank Lundback. If you're thinking that I'm thinking, we're probably having the two different thoughts right now. Guys, the same. You put these people in from probably your forums or fans of the show, games or whatever, but you don't give them funny dialogue. Well, you give them funny dialogue, and then you repeat it 10 times. Come on, guys. There's got to be ways to do it without, like, stretching. Whoops. Ran back outside back. Alright, how about my controller's not causing me to run back down? Okay, good. Oh, another respawn point here. Good. Might be a good time to... I'll run on a bit ahead for a bit, but we may call it an episode here pretty soon, just because this might be a good spot to stop. Well, they can't flee. I think they're programmed to defend this place. Because they're not really helping the Inquisitors, right? They're just protecting this place from invaders, right? At least that's how I see it, anyway. Where's this go? Oh, right, it doesn't... I forgot this game doesn't have like an indoor mini-map type of situation going on. Yeah, those things are annoying. Not the worst enemy in the game, just really annoying. What's my time looking at? Yeah, pretty close. Well, we can still talk to our friend here. How'd you get past the Inquisitors and all that? Did you use a teleport spell or something?
Waiting for you. You've done well, but that damn Inquisitor has always been one small step ahead. He's taken the hill already. Let's make our way up to him. Oh, if we have to fight against him, be careful. He has access to a nice bunch of magic tricks that make him almost invulnerable. I can interrupt him for a short time if necessary, but it's risky. So let's hope I don't need to. You ready?
All right, looks like we are going to join with Leozolith, and are you going to really? Okay, can I just? He'll join my team. Okay, and he can't die. I was about to do my end thing here, but we're being attacked by things off while I'm in dialogue with an NPC. God damn it, game. Damn it. All right, so anyway, with Leozolith in tow, it's time for us to fight the head Inquisitor so we can take over this place and save the world. I am still unclear as like our initial objective here, but either way, we need to fight the Inquisitor, and not a named Inquisitor, just the Inquisitor. So we don't know if he's the head Inquisitor or just a Inquisitor character, or could he be an Inquisitor character you make? But either way, find out what happens in the exciting next episode of Sacred 2. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.